Everyone wants to start their own brand. It's 2022. Entrepreneurship is cool. But the thing is, I don't see very many people out there working day after day, night after night consistently on building their brand. That's why I'm here. I'm Trevor, and this is Betterment Studios. I'm giving you 10 ways that you can start building your brand right now. Jumping right in with number 1. Whatever you're going to do it now. I mean, right now. Stop wasting time. Whether or not you have a product or a service, start building your brand now. Nike says, just do it. I say, right fucking now. Whatever it is you want to do, try it. You will never know if it's going to be successful or not until you put yourself out there. So please do me a favor. Start doing. Stop talking about it. Stop thinking about it. Just start doing it. That is the only clear-cut path towards success. It blows my fucking mind to see how many people think about starting a business but aren't doing anything on a day-to-day to build their brand. Once you start doing it, you can move on to number 2. It only takes one piece of content, one good product that really connects to people, makes people understand your brand and what you're going for. That is your one shot at victory. It only takes one good thing, that's all. And the way that we get to one good thing is to keep going, to keep doing it. Think about all the musicians that weren't any good until they released their one-hit wonder. Or think about all the influencers on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. They started with 0 followers. We all start with 0 followers, and it only takes one specific follower to really get you out there. It only takes one. It doesn't matter what that one is. It only takes one of them. But how do I get to that one thing that will really set me apart from anyone else? That's what brings us to number 3. You need content. We are already in the metaverse. We are already entwined with our computers, with our cell phones. In public, how often do you see someone not on their cell phone? We are basically walking around as cyborgs. So you releasing content is absolutely necessary for your success in branding and pretty much your success in life. Think about it. We connect with each other through screens. We connect through the internet. We have been living in the internet for so long now. Everyone thinks that's such a scary thing, but that's just reality. We are in the meta. And being in the meta, your whole identity, your whole brand is contingent upon you releasing content. Nobody knows about your product and service, and nobody really even cares until they need to use that product or service. How do you get that out there? You create content. The 3 giants that you need to be on, say it with me: Meta, Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. These are the giants that rule our lives. You can't fight against them. Get that out of your head. Nobody can stand up against these tech giants. If you can't beat them, join them. Once you're on the 3 ginormous media platforms, it's time to move on to number 4. Make your brand's presence known. Think about it as if your brand is a person in a room. How would that person behave? What kind of clothes would that person be wearing? Personifying your brand is one of the biggest things you could do to see success. Because think about what a brand is. A brand is basically communicating to others what your product or service is, and humans connect with other humans. So if you personify your brand as a human, it's only natural that you will forge some connections with the consumer. Number 5. What you wear in real life matters. What your brand wears online also matters. I'm talking the colors matter. The name matters. The slogans that you use for campaigning, they really matter. People correlate certain colors with certain feelings. Blue is relaxing. Purple is loyalty. A name may be able to bring up certain thoughts. Think about Apple. It is such a simple name, a simple fruit, saying that their products are so simple for the user to use, but it's so necessary. Google, their name is a number, 1 followed by 100 zeros. Make your name stand for something. Be someone that stands for something. Don't let all these new things that you're learning bog you down, because this is a learning process. We are learning together. Nobody in the history of anybody started at the top. Nobody started with trillions of followers. Most of us have to grind, and I encourage you to get hungry. If you are learning a thing or two about branding or implementing these in your own brand building journey, scroll down and hit that like button. That helps me build my brand. Thank you guys. Only when you are hungry can you move on to number 6. Yes, you do need to have a product. You do need to have something that you are selling, but more importantly, you need to have a way, an avenue that you can market this product / service. I'm talking about 80-20. 80% being marketing and 20% being product development. Marketing is the lifeblood of any brand to be. None of the brands that we know of would be anywhere close to where they are right now if they did not have genius marketing strategies. You have to think about this shit. You really have to get down and dirty with your marketing. Connection is everything. Networking is net worth. That brings me to number 7. Are you tired yet? Fuck that. We keep moving. The world is not gonna stop for you to catch your breath. We keep grinding. We keep doing this on a consistent basis. That is the way. Do you think Nike ever stopped? Do you think Jeff Bezos ever stopped? People are relying on you once you start to build your brand. They are relying on your brand promise that you will continue to deliver for them. Being involved in the crypto NFT space has taught me a lot. The internet never sleeps. It is always on, and people are always watching. They are watching to see if you slip up, to see your successes. People are always watching you. So live up to that. Keep it going long enough, and you'll be right along to number 8. Be consistent. People aren't coming to the space that you've built online to see you talk about random shit. They are coming to see the content that you produce about your stated topic. And more importantly, they are coming because you managed to somehow lure their attention. This is the game we play. It's all about attention. The more that you can produce content to enable people to realize their true potential and help them succeed, to inspire them, to make them want to get up and do something to change the course of their future. That is consistency. People grow to expect consistency from their favorite content creators. YouTube is great by implementing consistency in their algorithm. If you don't post twice a week, you are not going to get featured in YouTube's algorithm. It's built in this game. You are now consistent at a fundamental level. This brings us to number 9. Get professional or die trying. If you are not willing to invest time, money, and resources into yourself and your brand, you are good as dead, because no one has ever gotten anywhere sitting back and trying to make it without investing anything professional into their brand. Doubters will be there. You are going to have people that doubt you. You are going to have people that hate you. But the best thing that you can do, and please take my word, is to build your brand. Everything you do, every action you do reflects your brand. Investing in yourself is not a sin. It's not a crime. It's actually a very great thing. The only people that make it in this world are the ones brave enough to invest in themselves. Now, if we are all content creators, this means upgrading your sound, upgrading your video, upgrading your content in general. You have to do it better than anybody else in your specific niche, because nobody is going to wait for you to get this. You are the only one that will drive your success. So get professional. Nobody wants to see anything half-assed. Stop half-assing shit. If you've made it this far in the video and have learned all these things to start branding right now, you really deserve number 10. Be happy. It's as simple as that. If you aren't happy, none of this matters. It's all for nothing if you don't have some level of happiness. Enjoy your health. Enjoy your connections. Enjoy your family. Family comes first. Business comes second. How can you expect to make anybody else happy if you are not happy yourself? Have gratitude. Give back. Build a beautiful brand. Build a brand that resembles the person that you want to be. The way that brands used to be was very copy and paste. In today's world, that's not gonna cut it. Brands have personality now. A brand is something that is in the mind of every human. So you're not just starting one brand, you're starting millions. billions even. I hope by now you are all having some light bulb moments of how you can implement these tips into your own brand. I have faith that if you get hungry enough, you will smash the competition. We are all capable. We all have the natural ability to do whatever we put our minds to. The laws of logic saying that if you work on something long enough and hard enough, you will get to where you want to be. Once again, this is Betterment Studios, where we aim for everyone to make it.